Hello, my dear Aquarius. Welcome to Agnya 8. And here we are tuning into your energies for the month of February 2021. Now, here we will start on with Moonology. Moon is important because it takes care of, governs our emotions. So, we'll start on with that. And if you do celebrate Valentine's, then wishing you all a very happy Valentine's month. I would be doing a separate love scope reading, so stay tuned in for that, and please subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and do hit the like button if you like what I do. So let's see what the messages are. Okay, we've got this card popped out. Let's see what is the message for you here, my dear Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. It's a new moon in Leo. We had a full moon now. We just kind of finished that. But that was in Leo. And now we have a new moon which will be around mid-month. Now, but irrespective, this card is suggesting you that there is this confidence boost which you will kind of need to experience, and give that boost to yourself here, Aquarius, because there is something which you've been maybe wanting to do, something which you've been wanting to change, something which you want to probably initiate, because new moons are all about new beginnings, new starts. And if you are feeling shy about it, not so confident, then this is suggesting you, divine is telling you to have confidence and move ahead with confidence, because that is the key, and you will get success if you kind of move ahead with confidence there. So have confidence. I think one more thing which always boosts confidence is have faith in yourself, have faith in your capabilities, and have faith in the support which divine wants to provide you and is always providing you. And that automatically are the three things which will boost your confidence to a great level. What is this? And we've got the grace, and that is so wonderful. The another one which we've got, so you have the grace, you know how to operate in that grace. Grace is that beautiful divine surrounding, and which is so beautiful when you kind of start operating in grace, and when things flow very smoothly, and then automatically when you start flowing in grace, confidence is the natural outcome you have of that. So embrace that grace, and ask your divine team to enfold you in that grace, so that you can also boost your confidence around, and you can automatically or very self-reliantly move towards that success which you really deserve, and which is what you've been wanting as well. The success could mean anything for you. Success has different definitions and meanings for all of us. So whatever that means for you, and that is what is divine is wants you to move forward. So let's see what are the messages which we are getting from the tarot, and further kind of give us what the energies do look like, and how it is all syncing, linking up for my dear Aquarius. Let's see what the further messages are. And here, what is the messages we have for Aquarius? We have one card which popped out. Yes, we have the Knight of Earth, and which is a card of very slow movement. And what I'm picking up here is you might be very cautious, is what I'm picking up here. And we've got Ace of Earth, which is again about the new beginning. So what I'm picking up, and what my divine team is telling me here, and they kind of see here, it is fine to be cautious. It's fine to be kind of understanding what the next move will look like, and how we will kind of reach where we need to reach, etc. But at times, for your desires, which is your Nine of Waters, you have to take that leap of faith, and you have to pace up. So what I'm picking up here is that though this card suggests at times to be cautious, but here what my divine team is telling me, that this is not the time for you to kind of stand still and look around. Oh my God, which way to go? Is it going to be more safer? Or safety is not of the concern at this point in time for you, Aquarius. So it is time to, though it's kind of, this card suggests that you do buckle down, but no, that's not what my divine team is telling me here. It's telling you that you've looked enough. You have to now charge ahead, move ahead, because there are new beginnings which are lining up. Well, yes, you have to be mindful of how these new beginnings will line up for you, what these new beginnings look like, and where, you need to be in a state to spot it. And this is the, again, both of them are very much the earth energy, and you are guided towards, that abundance which you've been wanting. There are these sprouts or these seeds which you had sown. You will start seeing that, yeah, it is kind of coming forth, and you will start seeing some evidence of it. You'll have to kind of move towards it. If you've been wanting to start something, if you've been wanting to have a new career, you've been wanting to have a new relationship or a revamped relationship, or maybe a new home, it could be any freaking thing. It could be anything what success means to you, and you will start seeing those sprouts bearing, because the Nine of Waters is here, suggesting that you have that wonderful life. Divine wants you to have your wish come true, and they can come true, and if you kind of align to it and be mindful of it. Again, I'm saying that take the balanced moves. It's not that you just kind of rush ahead and bang your head into a kind of block. No, you have to balance that move, but standing at one place will not get you anywhere, is what I'm picking up here. So you need to move ahead. You need to move ahead here, Aquarius, for sure, for those new beginnings to be coming forth for you. And that is what will lead you towards your desires. All right. And they're asking me to have a look at the, see, Ace of Air. You've got two aces, and that is what I'm saying, that there are new beginnings which are coming. This new beginning could be just one small idea, maybe one idea which says, okay, call this person, and that person will lead you to your to next idea or next step, or it could be anything. And you will you will start seeing the truth in the situation, that it's not just a fancy world which you live in. There is a truth in your dreams. There is a truth in the situation, and you, even if the situation, the other people were in denial or you were in denial, people will start being aligned more to the truth. And that's what I'm picking up. Okay, they're asking me to cut it. All right, so let's see what the further messages are coming up for you. And there are surely these new beginnings which you need to embrace for sure here. And you have to, you don't have to shy away from those new beginnings here, Aquarius, because confidence is what I am picking up. Okay, we've got Three of Cups in the center, and three. We've got 2 3s here. Threes is about the nurturing energy, the support. It's about the collaboration. It's about the some project probably you've been working, and you probably might be cautious about the people whom you are working with. There is a possibility, or you might be cautious about that. Okay, what is this, that is it that they will be, are they right teammates for me, or this is the right partner for me, or something about it you've been cautious about. Now just kind of tackle those things, because you have support coming in here for you, Aquarius. So you need to kind of and these new beginnings might need you to have and take support from people and help from people. I've got 2 cards, and they asked me to take both. Okay, and okay. So you will have to kind of take that, resolve that if there is anything, because there is support, and you might be involved in some project, something which involves team, and you may have different belief systems than others, and others may kind of but you are kind of standing firm on your belief systems. Display flexibility if needs to be, have have that approach wherein you can have a win-win. And that's what I'm picking up for you as a message. And do that with the confidence, because again, you have capabilities, you have enough which can take you towards success. Only thing which is holding you back is those fears, those cautions, and those worries which are not serving you for sure. and you need to start enjoying life. You need to start enjoying the little beauties in life, and because these new beginnings, as it sprouts, you need to not enjoy and celebrate only when the tree become full-fledged and start bearing fruits. You have to enjoy these new sproutings as well. So celebrate as much as you can, celebrate others' success as much as you can, and that is what the guidance is coming forth for you now. The desires which you've been wanting, you don't have to be rude around with people because they're not aligning with your beliefs. People, we all are very unique. Or if somebody is being rude to you, I think you will be able to manage that, but you don't have to again manage it with your rudeness. Or you don't have, I mean, what I mean out here is, you have to be very, very tactful with your communication, because you're working hard here. You do not want to spoil that by the words. The choice of words is of very high importance here, is what I'm picking up here, because you are working hard here. You've been working hard, my dear Aquarius, and you just don't want to let that slip by few untactful communication. So be mindful of your communication, be diplomatic. If that is what diplomatic doesn't mean, that you become untruthful. You can be aligned with the truth and speak the truth, but in a way that it doesn't hurt people. So you need to kind of learn that art, because you do not want that opportunity or these new aces which are coming up to be split, to kind of slip off. And because you have worked hard for it, and you are putting your heart and soul, and you are burning that midnight oil for this situation, whatever that is for you, or this success, whatever that means for you here, Aquarius. So please, please, please be mindful of this. Is like coming like a caution for you, and that be mindful of the we've got 3 cards. Okay, yeah. Charity, eccentricity, and impulsiveness. Yes, that is what I was picking up in this side as well. You don't have to. Okay, let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. Criticism, yeah, and that is number 6 here. That is like again the energy of the Virgo, and very earthly side of it, and that is Mars energy, a very masculine energy. And there is like, you might be fearing criticism. Is that how it is? Or maybe you fear that, oh my god, if I take those steps ahead, and if I kind of do it this way, which you might be criticized. Please, it's all right to be criticized. It's all right to be pinpointed. And if you are of the and avoid criticizing yourself. See how much you criticize yourself as well. And you might be guided to do some charity and do away with some of it, and you will be guided. You will have shelter. Don't worry about nothing. You will have things to be supported. Your support system is not shattering, or support system is rather holding you back and strong and firm. So don't you worry about any of it. Now, eccentricity. Now, you don't have to be. Again, this is very interesting, because as you can see that this creature, which is like human and fish, a kind of a mermaid, and then holding a flower without any roots, but it is like flowering from both the ends. There is this fish which is flying in the air. Now, things may look eccentric, but things can be anything. You don't have to. If you want this is like, people may say, oh my god, the flower is blossoming both the ends. Yes, it can blossom. Anything can happen in this world. We live in the world with high potentialities. Anything can happen. And you don't have, this is very normal for you, but for people, you might they might say, oh my god, this is not the way. You might be very brilliant, you might be very smart, and it may not be digestible for people. So that's fine. Or maybe you are very loving, extra caring, compassionate. That's not digestible for people, and they criticize for you. You say, oh my god, what your friends say, that you've been used as a doormat, but you feel comfortable. Not I'm suggesting that to be used as a doormat, but you feel comfortable in giving unconditional love, and you don't have any conditions aligned to love. Or maybe the way your approaches are, if it is suiting you, you don't have to be worrying about the criticism. And that's what I'm picking up. And you just need to move on with doing you know who you are. You are a powerful being, and you can make those changes up to a great extent is what I'm picking up. But there is some fear which is holding you back is what I'm picking up as well here, my. And that is what you kind of get impulsive then, that because you want to have your desires, you want to have your wishes, you want to have that taste of success, and then you don't want to be impulsive. That's again, we have the Mars, and that's Aries, like kind of a swift energy, and this is like Aquarius with the Saturn. And here, all you need to see is that again, you don't have to rush. Again, you don't have to kind of stand still. It is the balance in between which will bring you success, and that happens with confidence. Let's see what the messages we are getting further from either Archangel Michael or Romance Angels. Very very interesting, I would say, to read the kind of messages which came up. It could be, and pick what resonates with you guys. It's like not necessarily that everything would mean, or you can, it maybe some bit of it resonates with you, or maybe you can claim the entire reading as yours. Let's see, what is this? Your children are watched over by angels. So if you have any children involved, then you don't have to really worry about them. If there are any children involved in the situation, whatever that situation is for you, that everything is being taken care of. There are no hindrances, there are no blocks as well as children is concerned, and you also are protected. We have our inner child. Have fun, celebrate, because that's your middle card. Let that inner child flourish and go more. And here is card coming, which is make the effort. Now you have to make the effort. Go ahead. If again, as I said, that movement will bring you success. It's success is worth taking the step you are guided to take, and this could be towards love, it could be towards career, finances, health, it could be anything. And you need to continue to explore your options. That okay, fine, if this is the kind of, I find the road to be blocked in this side, what are the other ways I can reach there? Because my aim is not changing. Or am I just saying, all right, I wanted to go there, but then the road is blocked, I don't want to go there anymore, it's fine, I'll probably go somewhere else. You don't do that, right? So if you've decided, you have started the journey, and this is where you need to be. So explore your options, how you can get there. Maybe there are easier ways, maybe there are better ways. Who knows? So explore your options here. Now let's see what is the guidance message as a closing note coming for you guys, my dear Aquarius. Alrighty, what is the guidance message for my dear Aquarius? What is the guidance message for Aquarius for the month of February 2021? The most appropriate message from angels as a guidance. What is the guidance you have for Aquarius, the one who's watching the reading? What is the most appropriate? Okay, thank you so much. Let's see what that is. Wow, we've got the Archangel Zedkiel. I'm so happy to receive this. You can transmute so much of negativity and mend the relationships with the help of Archangel Zedkiel. Archangel Zedkiel will help you find tolerance and forgiveness. He works on the violet ray of purification and transmutation, helping you to release lower vibration and ascend to a higher way of being. Angel wisdom suggests that you visualize yourself in the violet flame and invoke Archangel Zedkiel to help you. Place your troubles and difficult relationships within the flame so that all negativity is transmuted. I've used this several times and it worked wonders. And even at the work life, I've used it a lot. It really helps. You're blessed to have drawn this card today, for it indicates that you are ready to walk the path of light. I'm cleansed within the violet flame. And that's the affirmation which you can use as much as you can. And I'm open for personal private readings. So if you want one, you can write to agna8@gmail.com and we can take it ahead from there. And thank you so much for all the support. Please do hit the like button if you like what I do, as I said before, and do subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Thank you, and thank you once again. Spread love and be happy.